new stuff. And let's continue with yesterday's practice. Okay. This was the continuation. The continuation of the vocabulary. So let's continue with Laurita. Help me with this.
Confident.
Correct. Let's pronounce everybody.
Confident.
That's right. Confident.
Confident.
Right? What's confident, Laurita?
Confident. I don't see the.
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Adjective. Feeling sure about your own ability to do things and be successful. She was in a relaxed, confident mood. What is mood?
Mood is like how can I tell you? An emotional state. Like your current sensations in this moment. How do you feel in this moment? You know, if you are exhausted, you have a bad mood.
Okay.
You are happy, energetic, you have a good mood.
Is a synonym?
A synonym of
Feel, state feel.
Let's call it emotional state.
Okay.
Emotional state. And let me give you, this is according to the dictionary. This is actually B1 vocabulary.
Okay, mood. Okay.
So it's a very good word for your glossary. You should include this one in your glossary.
Okay. Okay. Add in the glossary.
Exactly.
In my glossary.
Add it in your glossary. Are feeling at a particular time.
Okay. Is an away particular feeling in particular time.
Exactly.
Okay.
A way of feeling in a particular time. That's correct.
Examples. I don't see teacher, the examples.
You don't see the examples. Sorry.
Okay.
Get ready.
Bennett, his confident and charming exterior lurked a mass of insecurities.
Okay, we have some vocabulary pronunciation. Let's go with this one. How do you pronounce this word?
Preposition. Beneath.
Kinda.
Beneath.
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 Okay. Beneath.
No, beneath.
No, beneath. Okay.
Exactly.
Beneath. Okay.
Much better.
In order to.
Okay. Sorry. You wanted the definition of beneath.
In order to. In or to a lower position than somebody, something under, somebody, something.
Yes. So it's a synonym of under.
Under is
the opposite of over.
Opposite over.
Under the
I don't
bed.
Below.
Below, exactly.
Okay. I look
below,
at for.
Under, and beneath are synonyms. Okay. I repeat, below, under, and beneath are synonyms.
Okay.
So continue, Lorita. Read it again. Beneath?
Yes. Bennett. No, Bennett. His confident and charming exterior lurked a mass of insecurities.
Very good. Pronunciation again. Mhm.
Okay. Insecurity.
Exactly. Insecurity. This is a strong syllable. Insecurity. Correct. So one more time.
It's a noun.
It's a noun.
Okay. An example. My okay. My sister is a confident person.
My sister is a confident person. Correct. I like your example. Exactly. My sister is a confident person. Good job. Yesterday, we saw a word that has a synonym for confidence. That was yesterday's vocabulary. Do you remember?
Confident.
Yesterday, we saw a synonym of confidence.
Certainty?
Close. Because certainty is a noun. Remember that a synonym.
Certain.
Very good, Laurita. Exactly.
Certain is adjective.
Certain is adjective. So the synonym for confident is certain. The same way we have the word positive and we have the word sure. Similar to the others. No? That's
Certainty.
correct. Exactly. Confident and certain are synonyms.
Because it's adjective.
Exactly. Not certainty.
Are certainty both.
Certainty is a noun.
It's
That's
a
different.
noun.
Exactly.
Okay. Certain is adjective. Okay.
Exactly. That's correct. Okay. We're going places. Let's continue. Isti, what is the pronunciation for the next word? Whoops, just a second. Nope. Where is it? Oh. All right. Isti, pronunciation.
Kemient?
Can you repeat?
Kemient?
Okay, the first syllable is correct. Ka. The second is the problem. We have
Kament.
Okay. Okay. The problem is that you are pronouncing comment. And there's no N. Eliminate the N. Met.
Kament.
Met.
Met.
Excellent. Kamet.
Kamet.
Now the strong syllable.
Kamet.
Switch. Kamet.
Kamet.
Exactly.
Commit.
Kamet. Everybody pronunciation.
Commit. Commit.
Commit.
Kamet.
Commit.
Exactly. Kamet. Here is the strong syllable indicated, the second. Kamet. Here it is. So what is to commit? Isti.
Commit is a regular verb to promise sincerely that you will definitely do something.
That you will what?
you will definitely do, definitely.
Aha, much better. One more time.
Okay, to promise sincerely that you will definitely do something.
Much better.
For example, they want to see the text of the proposed treaty
Kinda.
before fully committed themselves.
Okay, we have a lot of words to check. Okay, okay. Slow down, Thomas. Let's check first the past of promise. Promise ends in S. How do you pronounce the ED when the verb ends in S? Propose, sorry, not promise. Propose.
Proposed.
Exactly. The last
Propose.
syllable sounds like T.
Proposed.
Proposed. Very good. Now the next word is a little complicated. It's a new word. Pronunciation.
Treaty.
Correct.
Treaty.
A treaty is like a, imagine, contract.
Treaty.
Okay. Treaty is a contract.
Is a contract.
A treaty is a contract, but especially when you are talking about countries, like a massive contract. For example, Canada, Mexico, and the United States have a business treaty, a commercial treaty
Oh, okay.
of export and import. That's a treaty.
Okay. Treaty.
So read again.
They want to see the next of the proposed.
What do they want to see?
They want to see that next
The
of
next.
the
It doesn't say next.
text.
Exactly.
They
One
want to
time.
see they want to see the text of the proposed treaty before fully committing themselves.
So this is the word, no?
Yes.
This is the word. How do you pronounce?
Committing.
Again. How do you pronounce the original word?
Commit.
It's not min.
Commit.
Commit. Exactly.
Commit.
To commit has 2 syllables.
Yes.
ING, 3 syllables. Committing.
Committing.
Much better. One more time.
Committing. They want to see the text of the proposed treaty before fully committing themselves.
Much better. Excellent. That's correct.
making an application does not commit you to anything.
The problem is that it sounds like comment or comment. To comment is a different
word.
Exactly, it's a different word. You need to eliminate the end. Commit. Exactly. One more time.
Making an application does not commit you to anything.
It's not comment.
Commit.
Commit. No N. Eliminate the N. Commit. Exactly. So, making an application.
Sorry. Making an application does not commit you to anything.
Right. Ta-da! Now it sounds good. Yes, good pronunciation is good comprehension. If you don't pronounce correctly, there's no comprehension. So here you have the word commit. The action of committing is when you really, really promise to do something. Common contexts for committing, you commit to your husband, you commit to your wife, you commit to a job, you know, you commit to buying something. For example, when you have a will pay, there is a commitment there. A synonym is promise or commission, but of course a promise is different. A promise is like a personal thing, and commitment or commit is more like, no, it can be personal too. Is a little bit more formal. Commit is more formal than promise. Okay, promise is more casual, commit is more formal. Do you agree?
I agree.
Give me an example.
My brother in the past is committed
Mhm.
that the next year he is going to visit me.
Okay, okay. So this is exactly the issue. Promise is similar to committed, but there are two different contexts. To promise is to, for example, your brother promised that.
Okay.
But commit is a little different grammatically. When you say commit, you need a person after the verb commit.
Okay.
So if you say, I commit, sorry. After the connector, the verb commit, you need a person, and then you need a connector too. So it's, in the case of your brother, who has the responsibility to visit you? Or who promised to visit you?
Oh, teacher, can you repeat again?
Who promised to visit you?
My brother.
Your brother. This is the secondary person that you need to collocate. Okay, now, how do you say the word he or him when you repeat the person? When you repeat the subject, when the subject and the secondary person is the same person, what pronoun do you use?
When the subject and the second person is the same?
When the subject and the second person is the same, you need a special list of pronouns.
Himself?
Exactly.
Yes?
That's correct, exactly. So he, for your brother.
He commits, commit.
Commit in present or in past?
Past, committed.
Committed.
Himself.
Exactly.
To visit me?
To visit me. Ta-da. That is correct.
Oh, okay.
He committed himself to visit you.
Me.
Rewrite this in the examples of your glossary.
Okay.
Everybody open the glossary, and in the commit section, write, my brother committed himself to visit me. Everybody open the glossary. Very good. I am checking your glossaries and I am spying you, checking your notes.
Yeah.
Thank you. I saw you online. That's very nice, brother. So write the example that Isti said was, my brother committed himself to visit me. Remember, it's incorrect to say my brother committed that. That's incorrect. Okay. Take a note. My brother committed that. This is incorrect.
My brother committed himself to what?
Himself to visit me. To visit me.
Thank you.
Let me check the rest of my students in the notepad. Laurita is there. Very good. And Benji, where do you have your glossary, Benji?
For teacher, yet I don't haven't.
Oh, you still don't have it?
I don't have.
Do it as soon as possible so I can check your notes and I can help you through the process. Okay, remember it's Google Keep or Apple Notes, whichever you like, or Notion if you have it.
Yeah, I will do in the Notion. In
Oh,
Notion.
cool. Yes, that will be so awesome. Okay. Very, very good. Okay, let's pass to the next. Let's go through the next word. Transition. Go, Benji.
Committed.
Exactly. Everybody pronunciation?
Committed.
Committed.
Correct.
No, committed.
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 No. Committed.
Committed.
Aha. Exactly. Committed. Good.
Committed.
What's committed?
Committed. See one adjective. Willing to work hard and give your time and energy to something. Believing strongly and something in something.
In.
In something. For example, committed to something. Committed to doing something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not an example. This is more like a collocation of words. It's always committed plus to plus ing.
Okay. Committed plus to plus ing. Okay. The president is personally committed to this legislation.
Right? Do you understand it?
Yeah, it's similar to the last one word, but it is with adjective.
Exactly. Commit is a verb, and this is an adjective. Very similar to what happens with certain and certainty. They look very similar, but they are different families.
Okay.
Mhm. So give me an example.
Mm. I have decided, no, sí, I have decided no, well, I have decided committed with my English class.
Okay, watch out. I have decided committed. That sounds like a verb. I have decided to commit. You know,
Uh-huh.
this example is better as a verb, not as an adjective.
Okay.
An adjective, a description is, the verb be. I am committed, you are committed, we have been committed, etc.
In this case, I need to eliminate the to be verb.
No, you need to add.
Okay.
When you have an adjective, the only possible verb is a verb to be.
Okay. Mm.
Again, different example.
Mm. No. When I was in the university, I was a person committed with my studies.
Ah, very good. Committed with my students, exactly. Let's eliminate the connector with and use the connector to.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
When I was in the university,
Uh-huh.
I was a person committed to my studies.
Exactly, man. Good example. Good example. Everybody take a note on Benji's example. Everybody open your glossaries and write that example. When I was in the university, I was a person committed to my studies.
In this case, to is similar to with.
Aha, correct. And this is something called there are some connectors in English that always correspond to a specific word. Okay, so precisely in Spanish it is comprometido con. So how do you pass this to English? Committed with. The issue is that in English there are some words that go together because hashtag English. And the connector with is Spanglish. It's considered Spanglish because usually we use the connector to. This group of words are called collocation. What are the words that usually go together with another word?
Okay.
So this is eliminating Spanish translation. Did everybody copy Benji's example?
No, teacher, can you repeat?
Go, Benji.
When I was young in the university? No.
No, when I was in the university, I was a person committed to my studies.
Correct, my friend.
Okay, thank you.
Good job. All right. Let's pass to the next. Pronunciation, Caesar.
Okay. Commitment.
Correct.
Commitment.
Okay. Commitment is a noun, a promise to do something or to behave in a particular way. I'm not ready to make a long-term commitment. They have filed to
Have they done?
file it.
Oh, okay. Let's go through dictionary. Pronunciation.
No, fail.
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 Because file
This is a
is
line.
a line. No. This is file. This
Ah,
is file. The file in an office. You
okay.
see? And this is to fail.
Fail.
This is to fail. Got it?
Get it.
So probably it's important to say the level. So let's repeat the pronunciation.
They have failed to honor their commitment.
Correct. Yes, comprehension or no comprehension?
Yes.
Fail.
Okay.
So commitment is similar to what, Caesar?
Similar to obligation.
I like it. Okay. Good job. It can be an obligation, responsibility, a promise, but as a noun, not as a verb. And there is another one specifically for marriage called engagement. Engagement is when you have the ring.
Yeah, I always work with engagement and not think in engagement.
So you need to associate that. Associate the two things, your work activity and promise and obligation, engagement.
Yeah.
Good. Example.
Okay. I'm very happy for my new works commitment.
For my new works commitment. Commitment in this works Are you talking about a new job?
No, for new responsibilities.
Responsibilities, plural.
Responsibilities.
So commitment needs to be plural too.
Yeah.
What is the plural?
Commitments.
Correct. One more time.
Okay. I'm very happy for my news works commitments.
In English, adjectives are never plural.
New work commitments.
Good. Perfect. That's correct. New work commitments. Good job. So everybody take a note on Cesar examples because this is for your glossary. Everybody has Cesar's example?
Again, please,
Again, Cesar, go.
please.
Don't worry. I'm very happy
Mhm.
for my new work commitments.
Perfect. He's very happy for his new work commitments.
Thank you.
Good job. Perfect. Let's go with the next. Pronunciation. Go, Laurita.
Go.
Mhm.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Look at the symbol.
Go. Mm, a guy.
Let's go through the soundboard. Soundboard over here. And let's pronounce this word over here.
Yes.
What?
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 Exactly.
What?
So, what?
Okay. Go. Why?
Again, what about this?
A.
Okay. Go. They.
A what? Away.
Away. Away.
Exactly.
Okay.
Away.
Go.
Repeat.
Okay.
Away.
Away. Uy, away.
Right. Away. So one more time. Go away.
Go away.
Everybody, go away.
Go away. Go away.
Go away.
Go away.
Go away.
Way.
Super fast.
Super fast. Exactly. Yes. Go away. Go away. It's super quick. What is go away?
Phrasal verb. To leave a person or place.
Pronunciation. Just a second. How do you pronounce this?
Phrasal.
Mhm.
Phrasal. Phrasal.
Look at the symbol.
The same.
Yeah, exactly. The same.
Phrasal.
Phrasal. Exactly.
Phrasal.
Phrasal verb.
Phrasal verb. Correct. One more time.
Phrasal verb. Phrasal verb. To leave a person or place. Example. Just go away, please.
Correct.
What, teacher?
Correct. Correct. Continue.
Okay. Go away and think about it. Then let me know.
Correct. So, according to the definition, what is the synonym?
Abandon.
Abandon. Good.
Abandon.
So, in the definition, we have one.
To leave.
Leave. That's more common. To leave,
Okay.
to escape,
Leave.
to take off.
Take
The
off.
word take off, I think. Take off.
Disappear.
Disappear.
Okay.
Take off is A2. It's easy.
An example is is possible leave a thing?
Leave a thing. Leave a thing, no. In
No,
this case,
only person or place.
only person or place,
Okay,
like bye-bye.
bye-bye.
Mhm. Imagine this context.
Mhm.
Goodbye, see you later.
This example is sad, teacher.
Is example what?
It's sad.
Yes, exactly. It's a very sad word.
Yes.
Correct.
Mhm. When I young,
Mhm. Young. Young is present or past?
when I was,
Exactly.
yes, when I was young,
Mhm.
I go away, boyfriend.
Okay. Yes. Now you need a connector. You went away. First, you need to speak in past. Go away is present.
Okay.
What is
When I was young, I went
Mhm.
away
Correct.
a boyfriend.
Exactly. And in this particular case, if you need to connect the person, you need to say from. Went away from.
Because away.
Because away. Exactly.
Okay.
It's not, it's a synonym, yes, but it's a different structure.
Okay. I wrote it.
Yes.
When I was young, I went away from a boyfriend.
Correct. That is correct. I went away from a boyfriend. Everybody take note on that, please. Mhm. That's correct. Caesar asks, run away? No, run away is very different. Run away, first as together, run away together is similar to, it's a noun. You know, so it's a very, very different thing. If you separate run away, yes, probably, but it's a different connotation. Okay, so take care of that one.
Laurita, could you repeat again your example, please?
Yes, of course. When I was young, I went away from a boyfriend.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Exactly. Good job. Everybody take notes on that, guys. Don't get distracted. We are learning vocabulary. Okay. All right. Next one, Easty.
Hardship.
Very good. Well, very good, except one sound. Let's remember, how do you pronounce this sound over here?
Eh.
Exactly.
Hardship.
Hardship, exactly. What is this, the strong syllable?
The first.
The first, exactly.
Hardship.
Hardship.
Very good. Everybody pronunciation.
Hardship. Hardship.
Everybody, come on.
Hardship.
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 Good. What's hardship, Christy?
Hardship is a noun, a situation that is difficult and unpleasant because you do not have enough money, food, clothes, IT.
How do you pronounce that word?
Yes,
when you see an abbreviation, you
Uh-huh.
cannot use word by word. Abbreviation is not similar to acronyms.
Okay.
So when you see this, you need to pronounce complete.
Etc.
Exactly.
Etc.
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 Etc. Okay. Again?
Yes, of course.
A situation that is a difficult and unpleasant because you do not have enough money, food, clothes, etc.
Perfect.
Economic hardship,
Mhm.
financial hardship, people suffered
Suffer.
suffered
Mhm.
suffered many hardships during that long winter.
Correct. Correct, correct. So hardship. A good synonym is the word difficulty. Difficulty, adversity, torment. Any of these are good synonyms, and this is a difficult word. I think adversity is the one. Adversity, there's no level. What about difficulty? Difficulty is B1. Okay. So this is an important word in this case. There we go. So then, give me an example. Steve.
Okay, difficult and unpleasant. Unpleasant. Ay. When I was young, I didn't have hardship
Hardship
money.
can be plural. Oh, okay. Hardship money?
Uh-huh.
But hardship is a noun and money is a noun.
Okay, hardship. I see. No, hardship situation.
Hardship is similar to a difficult situation.
Uh-huh.
So you are repeating information. It's redundant.
Okay.
Only hardship. And that's it.
Only hardship.
But you need to speak it plural. Because one thing is to have hardship, which is singular, and hardships.
Hardships.
Exactly. I think we need to add that this is a countable noun. This is a countable noun.
Countable noun. Okay. When I was young, I didn't have hardships. Hardships.
Well, it depends. Singular or plural? Decide.
Plural.
Plural. Eliminate that.
Okay. And when I was young, I didn't have hardships.
Correct.
Because
okay,
because I had to pay some things. No.
Okay. That's good. Yes. Because I had to pay some things. Okay. We got it. That's correct. Everybody take a note on Isti's example. That's
Yes.
for your glossary.
Teacher, you said because I can't pay something or I haven't.
What did you say, Isti? Repeat your example.
No. I have the no. I make a mistake because is didn't no did no didn't.
Ah, okay. So wait, is it positive or negative?
Negative.
So did is not necessary. Did
No.
is only for the questions.
Yes.
So repeat your example.
When I was young,
Ajá.
I had
Mhm.
a hardship.
Exactly. Hardships, plural.
Have hardships
Because
because I have to pay some some no, many things.
because I couldn't pay.
Couldn't.
Exactly. You are talking about things that you couldn't do.
Yes.
Inabilities in the past. So because I couldn't pay many things.
Many things.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hey, take a note on your example list, yeah?
Okay.
This specific example because that is going to help you for the future. My people, it's time. Remember, switch to Spanish. Cada vez que tengamos vocabulario, quiero asegurarme de que están tomando nota de los ejemplos para que se hagan más conscientes de las palabras que están diciendo y cómo las están poniendo. Si ven, el día de hoy vimos bien distinto los ejemplos. El conector to que notó Benji en esta palabra no tenía sentido si lo pensábamos directamente del inglés a español. Entonces, al probar la corrección y al pensar en inglés y al darle una razón de ser a este to, se vuelve más útil. Y eso lo podemos ver una vez que ya estamos poniendo atención al copiar los ejemplos. Con razón no me salían dudas en los vocabularios anteriores, todos así de sí, ya entiendo. Entonces, ahora, ya que estamos haciendo los ejemplos, ya que estamos copiándolos, ya empiezan a salir observaciones. Aquí es donde se está dando aprendizaje en serio. All right.
All right.
Muy bien. Entonces, cada vez que entremos en vocabulario, voy a abrir sus glossaries y los estoy viendo aquí, en pantalla. Cómo los van actualizando. ¿Vale? Sin nada más por el momento, vamos a terminar el día de hoy. Practiquen su vocabulario porque el día de mañana va a haber transcripción. Listening day. Super important. All right. Have a very good day. See you
Yes,
tomorrow.
teacher. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye
See
bye.
you tomorrow.
See you
Good
tomorrow.
night.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye guys.
Bye.